Hey guys, today I'm going to share with you a fun haul from Nordstrom. I did the Mascara Madness a couple weeks ago, and I've had these things for a little while. I got, of course I got the mascara, and I've had some time to use those, so that's good. I'll be able to kind of tell you what I think about those. And then also I got a new summer fragrance for moi. I did get, recently I got the Hermes Gardenia that I really love, and love that for summer. It's a very like sweet beachy scent, but I wanted like a fresh scent, since the only thing I had was the Gucci 2 and the Chanel Chance, and then the Hermes Gardenia. But the Hermes Gardenia is like, oh, so yummy, but it's kind of like a little heavier, and I thought something light and fresh would be good. I had the Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue years ago, and I was gonna actually get that again, but I decided to get the L'Eau d'Issy, the L'Eau d'Issy, because Brad and I ended up, I'd gotten him this one earlier that had the new bottle. This is one of his favorite scents, and I kind of just like it without the thing, because I put it back on here just to show. Mostly keeps it like that. This would be ideal for Father's Day. Father's Day's coming up, and I know cologne's one of those things. It's just like, okay, another cologne, whatever. This is something that's different. It's really pretty. The bottle's kind of fun. But not only that, it's something that's a little different that it's different like than the average cologne. It has that summery smell to it, but it doesn't smell like fruity or too fresh. It still has that like masculinity to it that I think will appeal to most men, because I know fragrance can be tricky, but then it's a little different than the average like men's cologne. Has that little freshness to it. It's kind of like, I would say, a heavier woody cologne mixed with like a sportier, fresher cologne, like mixed together. But anyways, I think that a lot of men would like that, so I'll link to that below. I got mine at Nordstrom, and also the women's scent that goes with it is amazing. And I've been wearing it lately because I know how much Brad loves that, so I went ahead and got this one. And again, it's gorgeous and precious and cute and all, but it's actually a really good scent like for summer. I did not have a good summer scent, something that was a little lighter and fresher for summer, and that's it. It's very good because it's not overly floral, it's not overly fruity. It's a good blend of both. And those two together just smell so good. But I've been wearing the L'Eau d'Issy summer for like the past week, and I really like it a lot. This is one of my very favorite scents, if not my very favorite scent for him. And we will talk about the mascaras next, since that's what sort of sparked everything. Okay, so I got 3. Where's my third? What's in here? Okay. So with the whole Mascara Madness deal at Nordstrom, I believe they do it once or twice a year. I think they do it once in November too. I don't remember. Okay, I don't know. Anyways, they do the Mascara Madness sale, which there was some rumors that this might have been the last one. I do always post about it on Instagram so that a lot of you guys can see it, like, you know, when to do it. But anyways, you get 2 mascaras and you get 1 free. And in the past, I've used it as an excuse to sort of stock up like on my Armani Eyes to Kill, which I did not like the last batch of the Armani Eyes to Kill that I recently got. And it's very strange because I'm thinking maybe it's because they changed their packaging, and maybe the formula itself, maybe they were changing it. I don't know. I have no idea. I cannot figure it out. But I do need to try that again, but I didn't get brave enough. So what I did is I tried 2 new ones and then got one that I already knew was great, and I didn't use that one. I didn't open that one up for the video because I've used it so many times and I can review this all day long. But it's the Le Volume de Chanel. You guys know I've talked about that a bunch over the years, but I'm keeping this one. I don't want to open it because I want to keep it for a little while. But I love the packaging of this. It's very sleek. It's very nice. There's nothing crazy to it. It's a very good solid mascara, very wet, very similar to the Urban Decay Perversion that I've been raving about, except the bristle on this one, or the brush, is a bit more like a rubbery brush. Okay, so the 2 that I got the Burberry Effortless Mascara Volumizing Lash Enhancer Mascara. You know, cool tube, whatever, not a big deal. I wouldn't care, you know, about packaging really, but it is, you know, worth showing. And it's a very typical mascara brush. and the formula to me is very dry. If you are a person that likes very dry, clean looking lashes, this is for you. Some days I really like that heavy, like Urban Decay Perversion, or you know, the Chanel, the Volume de Chanel look. But some days I really just want a very clean, you know, look, and that's what this does. I just took my hair down and I feel like it kind of looks ratty, but that's what this does. So very clean, very smooth, really, I think it's a solid mascara. And then, since I was, you know, getting something free and I thought, okay, I'm getting somewhat of a deal, I'll try something a little more extravagant. I literally spent like an hour looking through their whole mascara section one night when I was in bed, and I was like trying to pick out what I was gonna get. I ended up getting the Tom Ford Extreme Mascara in Raven, and then let's see what the color, the Burberry one was in Midnight Black, so just the black. And then of course the Chanel was in black, or noir. Okay. Raven. So this one, it's what I'm wearing today. The brush is very big. It's one of those very long brushes, and it's not curved at all. It's just very flat on each side like that. Or, I mean, it's a curved brush, but I'm saying like the shape of the brush itself from the side isn't like that or anything. You see what I mean? It's very, you feel me? It's kind of like that arrow shape. Don't know why I just smelled it. I'm obsessed. I have to smell everything and then I get it on my nose. Probably gonna have a dark nose the rest of this. Contouring. So anyways, this one is, again, much like the Urban Decay Perversion or the Chanel. It's very wet, but the brush is very big, so you have to be careful. It took me a little bit to get used to this, but I do like the shape of the brush. I like how much product it applies. The only downfall is that it's expensive. But anyways, a lot comes off on the brush. It's very wet. Now, when you very first use it, that's not the case. After, like, I would say the third time using it, I noticed a lot was really gooping up on the brush. Not gooping, but it was really, I know it's not good to be, but I'm just, for the sake of showing you, it really starts coming out. When I first used it, it was almost dry, and I was like, nothing's coming out. So, and you're not supposed to pump your mascara wands, but before you use it, kind of wiggle it around, really make sure that a lot comes out on it, and you'll love it. So, very expensive. A lot of people, including me, again, this was my sale where I, you know, it's kind of an excuse to try something. And I don't even care. I'm really into trying different mascaras. It's always been something that has excited me, that I like trying, so I don't mind spending a little more to try something. But you know, I am also a drugstore mascara believer as well. But it's just whatever. I think I like both equally. I think it's just fun. It's just fun to try new things. So those are the ones that I got. And when I run out of one of those, I'll probably open the Chanel. And I've been using my Urban Decay Perversion sample up too. So I got two more things. I got another Chanel brush. This is my second Chanel brush that I've ever had. It is the blush brush. My friend got this and told me, you really need to try this. I have this brush by Chanel, the number 2. Of course, if you've been watching me for a while, you've seen me talk about this. This is what I use for contouring every day. I could use this for bronzer, for anything. And this brush I really love. It washes really nicely. The quality of it's really good. The only thing I don't like is that the Chanel things are rubbing off over time because it's in the thing. But I was noticing this one, the Chanel is almost like it's down in a groove, you know, like it's like they've, because the back of this one where it says powder contour was kind of imprinted, but then the Chanel was just kind of printed on. And I did get this from a Chanel counter, so I know, you know, obviously, or no, I ordered that from the website. Okay, so I'm excited about this, and I like that they're imprinted. I've had that brush for like a couple years though, so maybe they've just changed it, but I like how it's imprinted so the Chanel won't rub off, because I don't know, I think that's perfect. But anyways, this brush, you're not gonna like it if you like the type of powder brush like that of, this is like a Sigma powder brush at F10, very similar to like the MAC one, where there's like, it's domed and you're gonna apply it like that. That's not what you do with this, and you're not gonna do it like that. The Chanel one, you can see, is sort of shaped like a little fat foundation brush. So you sort of, it's more like you place it on your cheek and you kind of do it in little short strokes and you can kind of move it back and forth. But it's not going to be one that you're going to be going like that because it's very pointed on the end. This would be a great brush for contouring. Like super great. I don't know why. Maybe people do that. I don't know. I've never heard of that. So I'm just saying this is a good one. Yeah, that would be awesome for contouring. Okay. I got a new setting powder. I have been on the lookout for a true setting powder that wasn't heavy, didn't really deposit any color, but just gave me like a radiance while setting my makeup and not being too heavy. And I think I found the perfect one. It is the Shiseido Future Solution LX. Let me see the color. I believe it's just, it doesn't say. I think it's like translucent or something. I mean, I'm pretty sure. I always have really liked Shiseido stuff. I've always really liked it. Let me read about what it says. So, it says it blends flawlessly with skin, translucent veil of light, perfects the complexion. It has original super bio hyaluronic acid, like a humectant. It's gonna like pull the moisture to your skin. Aura Radiance powder, providing pure radiance. Time match powder for a beautiful finish that lasts. It does come with a powder puff. I will show you. I took the powder puff out because I don't really like using it, although I might start doing that. You know how you can like roll it in, but I don't really want to like pack it in. I just really want to like blur it, but this is a really nice puff that it came with. So the little, not the packaging is all important, but I love how it looks like a little jewel sitting on my countertop. It's very nice. It's very pretty. Doesn't have a heavy scent. I don't like a lot of like heavily perfumed face powders. It's just nice. It doesn't really smell like anything, but you have to be really careful because it is very fine, and when you know, shake it out, you can't really shake it. You just have to literally be like, doop. Did you get that? Doop. Just real quick. But I use like an F25, yeah, an F25, a really loose, not super dense brush that's not gonna really buff it in, but just something you can, that's what I like about this brush is you just kind of place it, but you just, you know, and I do notice, I used it the other day with my Laura Mercier Silk Cream, so I really just use this when I use a true foundation. I would not use this over a powder foundation or anything like that, obviously. If I use a powder foundation, or if I use like the Laura Mercier, like loose minerals, which is what I did today. I use this over my CC cream. Still, when you use it with a CC cream or any product that like actually has coverage or anything, you've got to use just the tiniest amount and like buff it in so that you don't look cakey. But it's good. I know it sounds crazy, but once you learn how to use it, it's good. But it is a true like foundation. When I originally bought that, I bought that thinking it was gonna be like this, and I just didn't know what I was buying, obviously. I thought it was a setting powder and it's not. That was dumb on me, but anyways, so this is a true setting powder. I like it because it doesn't like ruin the finish of your makeup. It feels very non-drying, which love, and it makes your skin look glowy. When I used it, I've used it twice now over the Laura Mercier Silk Cream. I keep forgetting all these products. I'm just like, wow, what am I talking about? When I used it over that, I did my foundation, my concealer, and then I kind of went around and did that and then did my contouring and stuff. That's how I like to use it. I don't like to use a setting powder at the very end and go over everything. That's not what I do. I just use it truly after my foundation concealer combo step. I just sort of, you know, So I love it. I love that it's not drying. I love that it doesn't make me feel like cracky. You know, when you move your face, you're not like, yeah. You know, that's not good. But anyways, it's really nice, and when I look at it, it makes me happy. I really like the packaging. I didn't know it was gonna be this pretty, but when I read everything about it, I was pretty much sold. But it is very luminous. It makes your skin look like real skin, like real glowy skin. That's what I like. I will share with you my outfit really quickly today. Today's a big day for me because I'm back in my favorite pair of pre-pregnancy pants, which was like so exciting. I didn't buy any new jeans afterwards. I just pretty much wore leggings or even some maternity jeans that still have the band at the top. Those are perfect for transitioning when you're no longer pregnant. So first I've got on this Target white t-shirt, this necklace that I love from Bauble Bar. It's just very simple and delicate and just the easiest thing ever. I've got my Hermes pretty like wrap bracelet, and then my 2 locket cuffs. I was gonna wear my sun and my star and my moon one, but I thought that'd be a little too much with all this. I just wanted to be a little more simple. I got a hair thing on this wrist. My 7 For All Mankind jeans. I'm so excited. It's a big day. If you've had a baby, you get back in your jeans finally that button up, especially your favorite pair. You feel my excitement. So I've got these and my shoes from Target that I showed, not in my most recent Target haul, but a couple months back when I bought those teal tennis shoes and a couple other things. So yeah, they're really comfortable. I wonder if they're going to start bugging me around my ankle. I don't like to wear shoes in the house, but I haven't worn these outside yet, so that's why I went ahead and had them on. So that is it. Check out some of those things. Check out that cologne for men. It is really good, and the one for women too if you need a new summer scent. It's very good. I really like it. And like always, I've linked to what I can below, so check it out, and I will talk to you all very soon. Bye.